Connor, take us back when you first started to ride BMXing. Where did it all begin for you?
Well, basically, my mate Nathan, he had a BMX, I think it was a GT, and we were going out one day, started riding, and I was like, I quite like this. I was like, yeah, you should get a BMX. So I was like, fair enough. So I asked my dad, can I get a BMX? He said, yeah, sure. So I bought a BMX I think it was about a month later. I got an Amity Three Kingdoms in cherry red, and I customised it, put gold parts and things on it, and it was really, really nice. And then about 6 months later, I wanted some new parts and things. My dad, instead of buying new parts, thought, I'll buy you a new bike for Christmas. So I was like, fair enough, birthday, Christmas. So got an Amity RD-2 chrome and black. It's a nice bike. I learned quite a lot of tricks on there.
Was that your first bike?
No, that was my second bike. I had that Three Kingdoms in cherry red. I think the first trick I ever landed on that was a 180 box. I think the first trick I learned on that one was 180 up the box, faking and like kind of half cab kind of in. So it was quite nice. It was good. It was a good bike. Looked after me, I looked after it. Pretty much good. And then at the minute I've got a Total Killer B in yellow. I can't remember the exact yellow, but yellow and black. And that's probably one of the nicest bikes I've ever ridden.
How are you dealing with it and how are you coping with it at the moment now? Have you had any issues with it?
What, with the Total Killer B?
Yeah.
No, I haven't had any issues with it at all. The frame's the right length and it's the right distance off the ground. It's good for whips because you can get your leg over really easily. I haven't had any issues with it at all.
Of course, with all BMXing, someone's got to start somewhere. Where did you get the idea from? Of course, Nathan was you started because of Nathan was saying, for instance, you saw your mates doing it, but did you not have any other hobbies starting from that, or where did you get the...
I liked cycling. I enjoyed cycling a lot. I used to go cycling with my granddad. I used to have a mountain bike / jump bike, and I used to sometimes put the jumps with that. And so my granddad used to take me to a skate park when I was little, about 10, on a mountain bike. My cousins used to have BMXs as well, so I kind of went from there. But I started using my cousin's bike before I got my bike properly, and it was a black mongoose. So it was alright, it was quite nice. But that's probably where it probably all started for me.
How old were you when you started BMXing?
But I first got my hands on a BMX when I was about 12. Got my cousin's, I can't remember what he had, but he had his BMX and he used to use it a lot. So I used to be riding from about early 15 years old. Yeah, it must have been about that.
Of course, with every BMXer, it must become a serious injury. Have you had any serious injuries?
Yeah, I have. About 3 summers ago. Yeah, about 2 summers ago it must have been now. I was at a box at my local riding, and that's when I was trying to learn tail whips. And I could do a few now and again, but I wanted it every time. Done the tail whip, been doing it all day. Said to my mate that I was filming now, I was like, it's the last trick of the day and we'll go.
Who was your mate that you were filming with?
Ashley Kemp. He's filming right now. He's a good mate of mine. But he said to me come on, let's go home. And I was like, one more trot. I was like, alright. Last trick of the day. And as I've done the tail whip, I kind of moved to a 90 degree position, and my pedal hit my foot and it pushed my foot underneath the pedal, so I rolled over on it and my leg stayed straight, but I carried on going, so my bike kind of caught my foot and I tore tendons, muscle, ligaments. My ankle was absolutely mashed.
Sounds like you've had a pretty rough ride, mate.
Yeah, I have. I knocked myself out about 2 weeks ago going over Mount Hawke Spine. It's another local volcano, sorry, not Spine. I was doing mini tables, and as I come back down and slipped out, ploughed into the ramp head first. I've mashed up my knees and I kind of scorpioned myself at the same time. My mate was there to say, oh, you're right, kind of picked me up off the floor.
Who do you ride with the most, and who like is most reliable to you if you ever need to call for someone for help?
Well, I normally ride with my mates when we get like Ashley Camp. I normally ride with Jacob, Owen, Lee, just general locals really. Lee, Jacob and Owen live in Truro. That's a close city and they're good friends. I can always rely on them to come out and walk, and Ashley's always there for me as well if he wants to come.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
I don't know, I want to learn, I want to progress, learn some more tricks. So I'm not a big fan of taking my hands off the bars. I do anything else, just taking my hands off the bars.
What's your trick you're trying to overcome?
I don't know, it's anything that's taking my hands off the handlebars really. I can tuck their hands on the odd occasion because it depends if I can bear to take my hands off. I want to try bar spins at the minute. I'm trying them. But I'm going somewhere with them. I'm not getting far. I just need to get my other hand on the handlebar. That's it.
Besides BMXing, what else do you do in your free time, Connor?
I fix cars. I'm training to be a mechanic, so I play around with my car or play around with my dad. So my next door neighbour's got a car, she's fixing up, so I'm trying to fix that at the minute. She's got awesome parts for it. We either go harbour jumping in the summer, that's good fun. Practice things like practice backflips and general other things really.
And whereabouts is this? Where do you do this at?
My local harbour down Newquay. It's good.
So you're currently living in Newquay at the moment?
Yes, currently living in Newquay at the minute.
And how old are you?
I'm 18. My birthday was on New Year's Eve, so that's alright.
So, I guess that's everything I wanted to hear. And we are currently making an edit, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We're going to go Mount Hawk tomorrow and get some filming in and probably some fails and bails at the same time because I'm going to fall off tomorrow, I know that. I've got an idea.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the edit, guys. Like and comment, subscribe me, and Connor Stokes-Pendleton and Ashley Kemp. Hope you enjoy.